Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Okay, so moving beyond the desk, staying active while working remotely. If you've ever, set up your laptop on the kitchen island or hunched over in a spare bedroom only to finish the day feeling literally exhausted despite barely moving an inch, yeah, this one is for you. Today, we're diving into the hidden traps of our modern work from home setups, and we're going to figure out exactly how to break that vicious cycle of the sedentary workday.
All right, let's just start right off the bat with this massive number 8. We're talking about the 8 hours straight that so many of us spend totally, entirely sedentary in our home offices. Just think about that for a second. It's wild, right? Because in a traditional office setting, an 8 hour shift is naturally broken up by these forced micro movements. But man, when your home becomes your office, that block of time just easily, almost invisibly, morphs into one continuous, unbroken stretch of sitting. And you usually don't even realize it's happening.
So, this brings us face to face with a pretty critical question you really need to ask yourself. Are you sedentary for 8 hours straight? Answering that honestly means we kind of have to look at how we've quietly slipped into this remote work trap. I mean, think about it. When your morning commute is literally a 10-second walk in your pajama bottoms from your bed to your desk, and your meeting room is just, a different tab on your browser, all those natural physical barriers just vanish completely. Have you accidentally designed a workday with absolutely zero physical movement? It's a tough question, but a super important one. Now let's look at the stark difference between an active office day and a sedentary work from home day. It's like night and day. Back in a traditional office, you'd walk down the hall to grab a coffee, right? You'd physically move between conference rooms, or maybe you'd scroll over to a coworker's desk to ask a quick question. All of those little trips act as natural disruptors to being sedentary. They break it up. But at home, well, all those physical tasks are suddenly consolidated into a single keyboard and mouse. It basically leaves us completely anchored to one single spot all day long. But hey, here's the good news. You absolutely do not need to feel overwhelmed by this. The solution we're talking about isn't about, going out and running a 5K on your lunch break or dropping thousands of dollars on some massive home gym setup. No way. It relies entirely on easy to implement lifestyle tweaks. That's it. We are talking about small, super manageable micro adjustments to your daily routine that will, over time, completely dismantle that unbroken 8 hour block of sitting. And this perfectly builds into a structured strategy of 5 simple habits to stay active. Instead of just setting some vague goal like, oh, I need to move more, you actually need specific anchors throughout your day. For instance, habit 1 could just be a quick 5-minute morning stretch before you even open your inbox. Habit 2, maybe utilizing a standing desk or honestly, just stacking your laptop on a tall kitchen counter for your recurring meetings. Habit 3 is a fun one, setting aggressive step goals on your phone so you're literally forced to pace around the room while you're taking calls. Then, habit 4 incorporates quick little exercises. Think lunges or squats during your screen breaks. Finally, habit 5 is creating a dedicated wind-down routine to physically signal to your brain that the workday is actually over. These specific, actionable steps are the exact antidote to that remote work trap we talked about earlier. So, it all really comes down to this core idea, moving beyond the desk. And look, that isn't just a catchy phrase, it's absolutely a fundamental mindset shift. When we work from home, that desk often becomes our entire professional universe. But you have to recognize that your workspace is not a cell. It's all about untethering your productivity from your office chair. It's about reclaiming your physical mobility in a space that, let's face it, inherently discourages it. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to bring all of this directly back to you. We've gone over the real danger of that sedentary block, and we've seen the power of those super easy lifestyle tweaks. So here is my direct challenge for your very next workday. Which simple habit will you implement today? Seriously, not tomorrow, not next Monday, right now. I want you to choose just one micro tweak, take back control of your routine, and finally start moving beyond the desk. Thanks so much for joining me.